Hi everybody, this is the baseball head, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion. Your host on welcome back to the baseball head. I really like this video. And hit that subscribe button. So I'm going to talk about Juan Soto again. I'm talking about Juan Soto every day until he signs with the team. Hopefully with the Mets. I don't care what the money's going to be. To be honest with you, as long as they get it done. And Mets cannot be outbid by any team, and that includes the Yankees. There's really only two teams in this, in my opinion, that are going to be in this race. If there's a third team and they outbid the Mets and Yankees, I'd be shocked. You know, Steve Cohen has spent a lot of money on players that were not nearly as young as this one is. And obviously, the Yankees did not win. The Yankees didn't win the World Series. And Juan Soto was a rental. He wasn't married to them and under any circumstances. He's looking for the most money. And also at the same time, the Yankees did not develop him. So there's a different kind of relationship with a player that is developed by your organization than a player that isn't. Now, Soto did a great job in the Bronx with the Yankees. He hit one of the biggest home runs in the history of the franchise, getting them to the World Series. But obviously, the Yankees are going to be going into transition, believe it or not, because they're an older team. Aaron Judge is 32 years old. I don't think too many people are talking about that too much. And Garrett Cole's 34. So they're older. Their two stars are older. So they really are in a very difficult situation where they cannot really get any better. And they can't really get younger either. So they have to sort of augment their team. And they have a lot of sort of fundamental issues. But this is what Metzger said about Juan Soto. And Juan Soto talked to the press afterwards. He said, Juan Soto keeping options open. Let the Juan Soto sweepstakes and speculation begin. It didn't take long for reporters to ask the sports premier free agent whether he expects the Mets to try to persuade him to make a crosstown move. Quote, I don't know what's the teams that want to come after me. He said after the Yankees season ended with a loss in Game 5 of the World Series. But definitely I'll be open to this and every single team. I don't have any doors closed or anything like that. So I'm going to be available to all 30 teams. Well, we know that the Marlins aren't going to sign him. The Tampa Bay Rays aren't going to sign him. And the Ghetto Athletic A's, aren't going to be signing him. There's also talk that the Mets have already talked to him. They've already let Scott Boras know that the Mets are very interested in him already. There are 10 other teams as well. Do the Yankees have an edge? Apparently not. Quote, I feel like every team has the same opportunities when I'm going to the free agency, he told reporters. I don't want to say anybody has any advantage because at the end of the day, we're going to look at what they have and how much they want me. And the Athletic was reporting get this, I can't believe this. The Athletic, and it's from the New York Times, that's who owns them, predicted a 15-year, $622 million contract for the 26-year-old four-time All-Star outfielder. Unbelievable. Aaron Judge was asked if he thought Soto enjoyed his time in the Bronx. You hope so. You hope so, Judge said. That's just what he says in between things. He's got the horse face, He brought us a lot of joy. I think we brought him a lot of joy as well. Like I said, we were lucky to have him for this year. What an inspiring captain, I'll tell you that. What an inspiration. Let me read you this again. You hope so. You hope so. He brought us a lot of joy. I think we brought him a lot of joy as well. Like I said, we were lucky to have him for this year. Oh, man, that's the kind of things you want to hear right before you go into a battle. Soto said his teammates wished me the best of luck. And make sure I do the best for me and my family. These guys very special, and I'm really happy to play with them. I'm really excited what's going to be. He laughed when asked if the fans chanting his name at Yankee Stadium during Game 5 would encourage his decision. Did they have money to give him? No. They had $600 million? No. Probably impact the decision that the ownership equipped. We will see. We will see how it goes. So definitely real excited and really thankful for these fans. They've been incredible all year long. My goodness. That's funny about Aaron Judge, I'll tell you that much. But anyway, I hadn't done that the hell am I doing on this channel? But yeah, so you let me know what you think about, his thoughts. It doesn't seem like he's sold on the Yankees, that he will go wherever the bidding, where the highest contract will take him. He turned down a $440 million contract from the Nationals. That's a lot of money, and the Nationals weren't able to sign him this before they decided to make the ownership change. But he is going to have one of the biggest contracts in the history of sports in this country. And that's a lot of years, 15 years, but he is only 26 years old. So you sign him, and have him for 15 years. You have him do he's not even in his prime yet. That's the unbelievable part about him. He's not even in his prime, folks. Juan Soto is not even in his prime yet. And people are talking about this amount of money. God bless him. Well, you let me know what you think about this video. Where do you think he's going to go? You think he's going to go to the Mets? You think he's going to go to the Yankees? Or a third team? It's going to be Baltimore, I've heard a little bit. Philadelphia, the Dodgers. I don't think the Dodgers are going to do that. But you let me know what you think about that. And, of course, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you later.